I believe we have one person in the audience today who has a pair of your underwear.
Wearing them right now.
Well, folks, we have a lot of people here who are very excited to have access to both of our guests for the first time. Do we have Mr. Tom Amici on the microphone right now? Yes! The microphone in the audience. I need to hear somebody do this. Well, we'll continue this with... Tom, where are you? You got a mic?
It's not working. Not a live mic.
Hello, hi.
You may recognize Tom from some audition footage at some point recently. We'll come to that later.
Oh yeah, hi Tom. Hi. Good. Oh yeah! We'll get that later. I know. Give me some private lessons later.
Tom is our fantastic Brad and cast leader from the New York City cast. From the audience, please. Who out there has a question for John and Barry, please?
I think we are going to go to this lovely gentleman over here.
I'm a lady, Tom, you know that. My question is for Barry. Do you have any advice for people who play Brad Majors in film Shadowcast?
Apparently you have to be a woman. That's the trick. No, I think you just have to be, you have to respect me and worship me.
Apparently they're making me run.
I'm actually curious if I can dovetail off that for a second, Barry. Could you talk a little bit about your approach to the character from the beginning? Because obviously he'd been created on stage, but he wasn't known as he is now. He wasn't iconic. I'm just curious what energy, what influences you brought to Brad from the beginning.
I have no idea. I don't think about those things. I mean, I just knew what he was. I mean, I knew his background. I knew his sort of young Republican upbringing, as was mine, and I just used my entire background. I think I just used who I was. My father was in politics. He was our congressman's, he worked for our congressman, so I was always around these really sort of uptight Republicans, and so I knew these guys.
Yeah. He was a Rotarian, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And what did they call him at the Rotary Club?
They called him Father of Asshole. What?
That was laxity.
Tom, do we have a question for John and Barry?
Yes, another reminder, anybody who has a question, just flag down Ron Maxwell over there, on that side, and flag down Bernie, and they're going to see you and then show me who to give the mic to. Here you go.
Hi, I've got a question for Barry, right over here, to your right.
That would be this way over here. That would be stage right or camera right?
Stage!
Oh, something on Ron, show business. All right, is it over here?
Yes, right here.
Okay.
What's it like when they approach you to do different Rocky Horror things in other medium, like the Cold Case episode or the Glee episode? I absolutely loved you in the Cold Case episode. I was wondering, like, do they approach you about it? Do you seek out those things? What was it like, kind of?
Usually it's their concept, and then they just sort of want to do a little bit of stunt casting, you know. I liked the Cold Case because I just thought it was a wonderful use of the music, very inventive, and I didn't really have any connection to the piece, you know, other than, I mean, to the Rocky Horror piece part of it, and it got me, it gave me